If you have a waterless diffuser like me, one of the best ways to maintain it is to clean it. So how do you clean a waterless diffuser? So this is a waterless diffuser. Mine is a nebulizing diffuser. It simply works by atomizing essential oils into the atmosphere. That means you do not have to mix with water and you get the best therapeutic benefits. So how do you clean this gadget? To clean a waterless diffuser, you don't use water. What we use is alcohol, rubbing alcohol. The kind that you may have in the home, maybe spirit. This is the kind of liquid that will clean the oils from within. So I put my alcohol in my container, as you can see. Make sure you have a good working table. You put just a little, you don't need a lot. Then I'll take my pipette. Many nebulizing diffusers come with pipettes for cleaning. Most of them are free. And if you don't have a pipette, you can just get a gadget that may work the same. Then you put the rubbing alcohol inside the nebulizing diffuser or the waterless diffuser. Make sure you go to the microtubes. The microtubes are within the diffuser, the place where it lights up and there's a light show, so to speak. You target the microtubes and make sure the alcohol enters those places. Then you position your container, the empty container, where you will pour the dirty alcohol, the one mixed with the oils from the diffuser. We use alcohol because it has the power to disintegrate the oils that are stuck within the diffuser. And you can do this once a week. Or if you're using your diffuser every day, you can clean it like twice a week. It all depends on how you use or how long you use your diffuser. If you don't clean your diffuser with alcohol, chances are that it will end up getting clogged. And when there's clogging, the atomizing is compromised and you cannot enjoy aromatherapy as it's supposed to be enjoyed. So here I'm just putting the clean alcohol inside the diffuser and the microtubes. Then using the pipette, I take the waste products and I put them in the other container. You can use any container as long as you're able to dispose properly. It really doesn't matter. Make sure you view the microtubes and see how the oil is dislodging. I have not cleaned my diffuser for like a month, so there is more oil to be dislodged. But normally if you clean every week, you should not have any major problems. You can do this within 5 minutes. You can clean your diffuser and it's ready to go. So if you have the oil stuck, you have to keep at this process. Make sure everything is dislodged. This is the only sure way to have an efficient waterless diffuser. You can go ahead and make circles if you feel like the alcohol needs to enter some deeper places. Just make a circular motion with the alcohol where you are just pressing in and out. This is a very effective way of cleaning your diffuser. And when you clean regularly, you will notice that your diffuser will last longer. For example, I have had this diffuser for many years, not less than 4 years. and it is as good as new when it comes to the microtube functions. And this is only possible if you clean and maintain regularly. And the more you use, the more you should schedule the washing part, which we use alcohol and not water. If you are to use water in a diffuser, it will not work because, as you know, oil and water cannot mix. So you need something that can have a chemical reaction like alcohol with these essential oils so that you can fully get a clean diffuser or atomizer. Now keep in mind that this is not a humidifier. This is not an ultrasonic diffuser. This is a diffuser that uses pure oils and no water. There is no burning involved. There is no smoke. There is no off-gassing. This diffuser is made using proprietary glass at the top. In the place I'm holding, that's plantation hardwood. So this is a premium diffuser, really. And when you go to the market, this diffuser cannot be cheap compared to the humidifiers and all that. This is because if you're looking for something holistic, of high quality, when it comes to aromatherapy, you cannot buy the cheapest product you find. This is a premium diffuser and it has the atomizing mechanisms that will give you the full therapeutic benefits of aromatherapy. So I recommend spending a bit more, digging a bit deeper into your pocket just to get value. And as you know, they say that cheap in the long run will be expensive. Just in case you're wondering where to find this diffuser, just visit emmamaryAromatherapy.com. You can also get me on social platforms, Facebook, Twitter, X, and you get all the information that you need right here in Kenya. So my diffuser is changing, it's clearer, it's becoming clean. I'm happy with the results. As you can see, there are no yellow stains. Then what I'll need to get is something to wipe on top. You can get just a wet cloth, a damp cloth. Just wipe the diffuser on top after having cleaned the inside. Just a damp cloth will do. Doesn't have to be anything complicated. So that you also wipe the outside. Remember, elements like dust can give your diffuser that dull look that you don't want. So you just clean on the outside, just wiping, so that you can get the clear glass that you wish for. So you don't just clean on the inside, you clean on the outside as well. On the outside, you don't have to use alcohol. You can just use a damp cloth, as I'm doing here. Make sure you cleanse properly before you fix the glass top. As you can see, this is a detachable glass top and it's very convenient when cleaning. You don't have to wonder how to dismember this diffuser. You just remove the parts conveniently. And maybe to wipe the whole thing on the outside, you need some tissues. So I'm going to look for some tissues to just give it now a nice cleanse and to dry the diffuser on the outside. Any tissue will do, or even a dry cloth. Just give it a nice rub. Give it a nice, clean, squeaky rub. Then fix it. Go ahead and put the top. Don't forget to wipe the top. Yes. So today, let me just put some essential oils. I think this is citronella. Citronella is a nice oil when it comes to repelling insects. If you like that strong aroma, you can also use it as a deodorant. If you have a carrier oil mix, then you can just use it as a deodorant. It can be very, very uplifting. So I put a few drops. Normally I put from 8 to 10 drops. Then I replace my cup. Then connect the cable, the power cable, on the nebulizing diffuser. Remember, nebulizing diffusers are atomizers, also known as waterless diffusers, and they're the highest quality when it comes to diffusers. If you want the best aromatherapy experience, your oils do not have to mix with water, so you don't degrade the oil. You enjoy 100% pure essential oil because there is no contact with plastics or water. So as you can see, I'm fixing. Then I'm going to connect the diffuser to the wall here. Then put it on. Then it has that nice light that dances from one shade to another. And when you're using this diffuser at night, it can be very dramatic, create that mood lighting that you desire. So this oil, I just like to relax with a book and enjoy the pleasant aromas. I'm able to concentrate more. Citronella is more of a very strong aroma, I may say. And it has the power to wake you up if you are sleeping, for example. But it's a very, very energizing aroma here. So that's it. When you clean your diffuser, you're able to enjoy the benefits of aromatherapy in a good environment where you don't have to worry. For more information on aromatherapy here in Kenya, just go to emmamary.aromatherapy.com in all platforms. Don't forget that our desire and prayer for you is that you may be whole and well.